All right, everybody, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour, we're going to be practicing our reading and pronunciation as we read through a handful of short stories. The first short story we are going to take a look at is, let's see, right here. I believe it's called The Hunt. Okay, the link is in the Verbling chat box as well as in the Google chat box. So go ahead and open that up on your own computer when you get a second. All right, and let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Heidi. How are you?
Nice to see you again. Is it a very early morning for you? No?
It's 6 o'clock. Not too bad. I usually have a class right before this class.
Muy temprano.
Muy temprano. Yeah, for some people it can be. For some people it can be. But yeah, no, I usually start my day at about 5 o'clock in the morning, and then yeah, work up until about 1, and then I take a break. Yeah. Let's see here. Emmanuel, how are you?
Hey, Chad. Good morning. Fine,
Good morning.
How about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Good to see you.
Good to
All
see
right.
you.
Let's see here. We also have Asma. Hi, Asma. How are you?
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing
fine.
good. Great. Good to have you here in class.
Me too, teacher.
All right. How about Laura? Hi, Laura. How are you?
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's been quite some time. How's life going?
Yeah, I've been traveling a lot for business,
Fun.
and the main problem was my new computer, and it was impossible to have a mic working properly.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Wow. Where did you travel to?
Between Barcelona, Madrid, Barcelona, the south part of Spain.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good. It's nice to see you again.
Thanks.
All right. Very nice. Let's see here. We have Maria. Hi there, Maria. How are you?
Hello, Chad. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. And Maria, are you going to be participating in Thanksgiving today?
Yes.
Very fun. Are you going to meet up with some friends?
Yes. I have a visit today.
Yeah. Very fun. Okay. Well, good for you. Enjoy the day. It's one of my favorite days.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see here. Jose, how are you?
Fine, Chad. Thanks for asking.
Great. Nice to have you back in class.
Nice to see you.
All right, let's see here. Mustafa. Hi, Mustafa. How are you?
Hi, teacher. How are you? I'm doing good.
Great. I'm doing very well. Mustafa, where are you from?
I am from Iraq.
From Iraq. Okay. All right. Well, good to have you here. It's nice to have you with us.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. And we also have Shadow. Hi, Shadow. Welcome to class.
Hello, teacher. Hello, everybody. Thank you.
Okay. And we also have Victor. Hi there, Victor. Welcome.
Thank you. Good morning, Chad. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How about yourself? How was your day today?
It was okay, thank you.
Good.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Okay, very nice. Okay, you guys. Well, let's go ahead and get rolling. Let's go to our story. All right. Okay. Okay, let's start off with Victor. And Victor, please read this first paragraph.
Beep, beep, beep. Aiden's alarm clock rang out with a deafening screech. It was 9 a.m. and much too early for Aiden to be awake on a Saturday. As he lazily sat up and reached for the clock to turn it off, he realized what day it was. It was his birthday. He rubbed his eyes and stumbled out of bed. The smell of blueberry pancakes hit him as he clambered downstairs, which finally woke him up.
Okay, very nice. All right, let's take a look at 4 words here. First up is the word clambered. Clambered.
Clambered.
Good. As he clambered downstairs.
As he clambered downstairs.
Good. Nice job. Let's go to the word realize. So instead of realized, give me an realized. So realized.
Realized.
Excellent. Nice job. Let's try this word here. So this is lazily.
Lazily.
Good. Much better with the E sound at the end. Awesome. And our last word is instead of scratch, screech.
Screech.
Great. With a deafening screech.
With a deafening screech.
Awesome. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
Good. Let's go to Shadow. Shadow, please read from Happy Birthday down to Striped Candles.
Okay. Happy birthday, Aiden. His parents excitedly greeted him as he sat down at the kitchen table. His mom turned around to grab a steaming plate of golden pancakes from the counter and sit it in front of him. Hold on, they aren't finished just yet, she told him. He thought she was going to get Sarah, but she came back holding a bunch of striped candles.
Okay, very nice. Let's go to the word thought here. Instead of thought, give me an ah sound. Thought.
Thought.
Good. So he thought she was going to get syrup. Try that.
He thought she was going to get syrup.
There you go. Good. Let's go to the word around. So here, this is an ow sound. Instead of around, it's ow. His mom turned around. His mom turned around. Good. Much better. And the last one here, let's make sure to pronounce this S on the end of parents. Okay, so his parents excitedly greeted him.
His parents excitedly greeted him.
There you go. Nice job. Thank you. Okay. Very nice. Let's go to Mustafa. Okay, Mustafa, please read from Candles and Pancakes. Finish here, and let's have you read down to heap of pancakes, please.
Okay. Candles and pancake, he thought, as she punched 13 candles into the top pancake and lit them with a match. Before his parents could say anything else, he quickly made a wish and blew out all the candles. He didn't want the wax to melt into his delicious breakfast. Thank you, he said, with his mouth full. His mom and dad laughed as they watched him scarf down a leap of pancakes.
Okay, all right, very nice. Instead of a leap, okay, this is a heap. Give me a good H here, a heap of pancakes.
The heap of pancakes.
There you go. Okay, all right, let's go to this word here. Instead of watch, it's an ah sound. Watched. Open the mouth up just a little wider. Watched. Okay, all right, so let's pronounce this sound right here. So this T, don't worry about the T. Okay, so that T isn't going to make a sound. It's only a CH sound, so it's ch, sort of like the beginning of my name. So we say watch. Good. Now let's add the T at the end. So it's watched. Good. One more time. Watched. Perfect. Okay, let's try this. They watched him scarf down. There you go. Good job. Okay, let's go to the word breakfast. Give me a good BR instead of breakfast. Okay, using a hard R sound, it's breakfast. Good. One more time. Push the tongue down. So it's breakfast.
Breakfast.
That's good. Good. Much better. Let's go to the word blue instead of blow. Okay. This is a closed vowel sound. Ooh, blue.
Blue.
Good. Good. Okay. So it's made a wish and blew out all the candles. Try that.
Made a wish, and blew out all the candles.
That's the sound. Excellent. Okay, let's watch the R sound on this word here instead of parents. Pare. It's pair. Parents.
Parents.
Okay, almost. So here you're saying parents. So your tongue is hitting the top of your mouth.
Right.
Okay. So don't let it hit the top of your mouth. Okay. Curve the parents.
Parents.
There you go. One more time. Parents.
Parents.
Okay. So before his parents could say anything.
Before his parents could say anything.
Okay. Now, when we say this, your sound is very, very close. You're very, very close. Okay. Tongue. Okay. So your tongue is laying flat again on the bottom of your mouth. You're basically raising it up like this. Okay. We don't want to say pal and do this. Okay, because that's what you're saying. You're saying parents. So you're curving your tongue back like this. You want your tongue to come up. We don't want it to touch the top of the mouth, but it does curve up like this. So it's So a good practice for you, Mustafa, would be to just practice the R sound. Okay, so for example, we can take the beginning of that word and say pear and get a good curve the tongue up like that. Okay, so let's try that. I want you to say pear and hold the R. Pear.
Pear.
Good, good. One more time. So we don't want to curve it way back like this. We don't want to say ah. Okay. Right now you're doing this. You're saying ah. That's what you're doing. You're curving it way back. Okay. So we don't want the tip to come back like this. It's just the tongue comes up. So it's from here up just a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's closer. One more time.
Oh.
Okay, good. Now, okay, this is going to be gross. So if you guys don't like to look at tongues, watch out. Okay. So your tongue, okay, the side of your tongue, okay, will touch the bottom of your teeth. Okay, like that. Okay, so that'll help your tongue stay down, and then the tip of your tongue comes up like that. Okay, so it's not going to be in between your teeth, but touching your teeth. Yeah, so let's try that. Let's say pear.
Pear.
That's better. Don't release it. So sometimes you release it and you're letting the tongue go all the way back. Okay, so you're getting close with the R sound, Mustafa. Keep practicing that sound. Keep listening to how people pronounce it. Okay, and try and mimic that sound. You're very, very close. You don't want your tongue to come all the way back like that, though. You don't want it to curve like this. It's just coming up. And the sides of the tongue, okay, it's touching your teeth underneath. Okay. All right, man. Keep practicing. Okay. We'll come back around and practice that a little bit more. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good. Let's go to Maria. All right, Maria. Let's see here. Please read from even though.
Yeah.
Read down to here where it says 5 short minutes, please.
Yeah. Well, even though you have plenty planned for tomorrow, I have a surprise for you today, his dad said. They had planned his party for Sunday, saying that was when his older sister was able to come back home from university. Go get dressed. Your surprise will be waiting for you downstairs when you get back, he told his son. Aiden, yes? The next.
Aiden.
Aiden rushed upstairs and returned back in 5 short minutes with his
Okay. Just still there. Just still there. Good. Good. All right. Let's take a look here. Okay. So we're going to be looking at some ed endings. Okay. So on this word, instead of rushed, it's going to be rushed with a T sound. Rushed.
Rushed.
Good, good. Okay. Let's go to this word. Same thing. Instead of dressed, this is dressed.
Dressed.
So go get dressed.
Go get dressed.
Good, good. Okay. Our next one is since. This is a short I sound instead of science.
Yeah.
Since.
Since.
Good. One more time. Since.
Since.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now, this ed ending will change. All right? Now, it's all based on the ending of the word. So this word ends with an SS. This word ends with an SH. Both of those sounds are unvoiced. Okay? And so if they are unvoiced sounds at the end of the word, the ed sounds like a T. Rushed, dressed. Okay? But the N is a voiced sound. When it's voiced, it makes a vibration in your throat. So if it's a voiced sound, the ed sounds like a D. So instead of planed, it's planned.
Planned.
Yep, just like that. So
yeah. I have a difficult to pronounce the T in the past and in the verb, and dressed is too difficult.
Dressed. Well, the trick here is that you have to forget that E exists. So you're reading the word exactly how it's written, and we know that in English we can't do that.
Okay.
It's very, very annoying. I know. I totally get it. But yes, one of the things about English is that you cannot read it exactly how it's written.
Okay.
Okay? There are maybe 5 times. No, I'm just kidding. there are very few times where we can actually read the word the way that it's written. Okay? But most of the time, it does not happen.
Yeah.
Okay? So with the ed endings, the biggest thing that you have to understand is that E is usually not pronounced. The only time that we pronounce the E, the E is when we have a word like weighted, okay, because it ends with a T. Or if we have a word like hand, and I handed, okay, because it ends with a D. Okay, so those are the only times. Okay, every other time, if you have an ed at the end and it's not a T or a D in this final position, we do not pronounce that E. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the vowel sound on this word. Instead of a, instead of said, okay, it's said, short E sound.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and let's go to the word plenty. This is a short E as well. Instead of plenty, it's plenty.
Plenty.
Okay. And our last one here, this is a long E sound. Instead of even though, it's even though.
Even.
Good, good. All right, nice job. Thank you, Maria. Okay, let's go to Laura.
Yes.
Okay, Laura, please continue from with his pant leg. Okay, finish here, and let's have you read down to here where it says, read it out loud, please.
With his pant leg still tucked into his sock and a tiny bit of toothpaste at the corner of his mouth, his mother laughed. Well, aren't you excited? She said with a smile. On the kitchen table, Aidan noticed a piece of paper neatly folded into a small square. His dad noticed his gaze. All right, well, open it up, he told him. Aidan picked it up and unfolded it. On it, his dad had written a short note. He read it out loud.
Okay, very nice job. Very nice job. Let's take a look at 2 parts here. Okay. First up, E. Give me a good E sound here in the middle. Neatly folded.
Neatly folded.
Yeah, one more time. Neatly folded.
Neatly folded.
Good. Nice job. The only other one is the word noticed. Okay, so let's get a good ed sound here at the end. So this will be a T. So his dad noticed his gaze. His dad noticed his gaze.
His dad noticed his gaze.
Okay, noticed his.
Notice this.
There we go. Good. Now, you don't have to connect the T in the word his. You can say noticed his gaze, but we do need that T. Okay, so let's try it one more time. We're going to separate him this time. So his dad noticed his gaze.
His dad noticed his gaze.
Okay, all right, that's pretty good. A little bit stronger T sound. Okay, one more time. His dad noticed his gaze.
His dad noticed his gaze.
That's it. Good. All right, thank you, Laura. Everything else was really good. Nice job.
Thanks.
Okay, read it out loud. All right, let's go to Jose.
Yes.
Okay, Jose, please continue from just like your favorite. Okay, and finish here and read down to, let's see here, Harry Potter. Please.
Harry Potter. Okay. Just like your favorite literary wizard, this spot is marked by a scar. You made me a treasure hunt. Aidan asked excitedly. His dad nodded, smiling. He knew Aidan will love it. He was always watching crime movies and reading mystery novels. Aidan started to think. His favorite literary wizard that will have to be a character in one of his favorite books, Harry Potter.
Okay, all right, very good. All right, now, one thing here. Okay, remember the E. Okay, the E at the end of words in English is typically silent. So instead of favorite, okay, this is favorite.
Favorite.
Okay, now, watch your tongue on that R. You're saying favorite.
Okay.
Okay, so it's favorite. Good. Now give me a T at the end of the word. Favorite. Good. That's the sound. Good. All right. Let's go to character. Okay. Watch the R in the middle of the word. We don't want to say character. It's character. Okay. All right. Now, instead of pushing at the beginning, it's character. Okay. All right, you're getting better with that R. Okay, good. Let's try it here with wizard instead of wizard. Rolling that R, it's wizard. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, let's try this R at the beginning of the word reading instead of reading. Reading. Okay, good.
Okay.
All right, let's try it with the CR instead of crime. Crime. All right, good. So let's try this. Watching crime movies and reading mystery novels.
Watching crime movies and reading mystery novels.
Okay, good. Reading was awesome. Give me a good CR here with crime instead of crime. Crime. Okay. So watching crime movies and reading mystery novels. Watch the R on mystery as well.
Watching crime movies and reading mystery novels.
There you go. Okay. Good. Okay, let's go to our vowel sound here. Instead of noted, it's nodded. Good D sound as well, by the way. Good D. Now remember our H's. Okay, remember the H's in English are very light. So instead of saying his, it's like a breath. His dad.
His dad.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, and let's do a good TR here. Instead of treasure hunt, it's treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt.
Okay, treat the T like a CH. Treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt.
There you go.
Treasure. Okay.
Okay,
Treasure.
that's better. And our last word is the word just instead of
Just.
used. Just.
Just.
All right, nice job.
Okay.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, very nice. Let's go to Heidi.
Yes.
Okay, Heidi, please read from obviously. Finish this paragraph here and read down to the last one, please.
Obviously, he thought. He fell in love with the series as soon as he started the first book just a couple of years ago. He always secretly identified with the odd boy out who discovered he was a wizard at the young age of 11. After some thinking, he finally remembered the small lightning mark he had carved into the tree in his backyard after finishing the 7th book in the series, the last one.
Okay, very nice job. Very good. Okay, let's practice 3 parts here. First up, this is going to be backyard. Okay, so we're going to stress the ending of this word instead of backyard. Okay, it's going to be a tree in his backyard after finishing. Try that.
A tree in his backyard after finishing.
That's the tone. That's the intonation. Great job. Okay. All right. I want to work on putting these together here. So Mark, he had carved. Okay. So instead of saying he had and really pushing hard on that D, move right into that C. He had carved. So don't finish that D sound. So Mark, he had carved.
Mark, he had carved.
That's the sound. One more time. Mark, he had carved.
Mark, he had carved.
Perfect. That was really good. Good, good. And your last one is at the very beginning. Instead of obvious, O, it's an ah. So nice wide ah. So obviously.
Obviously.
Good. One more time. Obviously.
Obviously.
Good, good. All right. Nice job, Heidi. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's continue here with Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Okay, Emmanuel, let's have you read from he ran through, and let's see. Okay, let's have you finish here at color of his language, please.
Okay. He ran through the fallen red, orange, and brown leaves. Aidan's favorite thing about fall. There it was, the scar in the clue. He searched around the tree's base, looking for another piece of paper. He brushed away the leaves and finally found one tucked between 2 small rocks. He briskly opened it. Green is this pot color of choice. Red is the color of his language.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, let's go to. Okay, green is the poets. So this is poets.
Poets. Okay, poets.
Green is the poet's color of choice. Try that.
Green is this poet's color of choice.
Okay, good. Yeah. And let's go to this word here. This word is briskly. Briskly.
Briskly. He briskly opened it.
Okay, yeah. So instead of opened it, it's opened it. He briskly opened it.
He briskly opened it.
Okay. Now, here you are skipping over the ed. You're saying open it. Okay. Instead of open it, it's opened it.
Okay. He briskly opened it.
Okay. Yeah. Opened it. Add an extra D sound there. Opened it. Opened it.
Opened it.
Okay. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Let's go to. Let's see here. Brushed. Right here, instead of brushed, it's an sound. Brushed away the leaves.
He brushed away the leaves.
Okay, give me a good T sound. So instead of brush away, it's brushed away. Brushed away.
He brushed away the leaves.
That's the sound. Good, good. Okay, let's go to, let's see here. Okay, the word around. So this instead of around with an oo sound, it's around. Around.
Around. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, around.
Very nice. And our last one here. This is favorite. Okay, Aiden's favorite thing about fall.
Favorite.
Good. One more time. Aiden's favorite thing about fall.
Aiden's favorite thing about fall.
Good. All right. Nice job. Nice job. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Asma. Okay, Asma, let's have you continue from add some white, okay, and read down to here where it says America.
Okay. Add some white and blue, and you have his flag. Oh, and your mom's a fun. This is the one, thought Aiden. He knew he was searching for a poet. He didn't know what green meant. So he started with red. He thought, well, red usually signifies love or anger. But a love poet makes more sense. So red, white, and blue are the colors of his or her flag. America.
Okay, all right, good, good. Let's go to this word here. Instead of anger with a J sound, it's a G sound, so it's anger.
Oh, okay. Anger.
Good, good. So signifies love or anger.
Signifies love or anger.
Good. All right. This word here, instead of meant, okay, this is a short E sound. Meant. What green meant?
What green meant?
Very nice job. Very good. Good job with your GR as well. Okay. Next up is the word tough. Okay. So this word here. Okay. So this is a tough one.
This is a tough one.
Okay. Very good. Very good. And your last one is the word fan instead of fawn. Okay, this is an ah sound. Fan.
Fan.
Okay, and your mom's a fan.
And your mom's a fan.
Good. Nice short A sound. Thank you very much. All right, good job, Asma.
You're welcome.
Okay, good. Let's continue here. Going back to the top with Victor.
Okay.
Please read from he tried to think. Finish this paragraph and read down to here. Find the next clue, please.
He tried to think of some American love poets his mom liked, but he remembered none. After a few minutes, Aidan finally thought of the book on his mother's nightstand, 20 love poems and a song of despair by Pablo Neruda. And he's from Chile, so red, white, and blue. Aidan ran through the back door and up to his parents' room to find the next clue.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look at two words. All right. Let's go to the word back. So here, it sounded like you said bag door, using a G, bag. Instead of g, it's k, back door.
Back door. Back door.
There we go. So Aiden ran through the back door.
Aidan ran through the back door.
Good, that's the sound. Awesome. Let's go to our word. Okay, minutes. Give me a short I. After a few minutes.
After a few minutes.
That's the sound. Good, good. All right, nice job, Victor. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
Okay, let's continue with Shadow. He then remembered. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to here where it says her favorite boo.
He then remembered his mom once mentioned that Neruda used to write with green ink. Perfect, he thought. The book was right on her nightstand. He opened it, and out fell another piece of paper. You're almost there, his dad called out from downstairs. Aidan peeled open the clue. For this last clue, remember when your sister was blue and couldn't find her favorite book.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Okay, so both sounds we're working on here are going to be ah sounds. Okay, so first up we have called. His dad called out.
His dad called out.
Good. One more time. His dad called out.
His dad called out.
Great job. Okay, and we have thought. You are very close here. Very close. Just remember, open up the mouth a bit more, okay? Perfect, he thought.
Perfect, he thought.
Good, good. One more time. Perfect, he thought.
Perfect, he thought.
Excellent. All right, nice job, Shadow. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Mustafa. Okay, all right, Mustafa. Pay attention to your R's as you're reading through here, okay? Focus on those. Okay, so please read from Aidan started down to in which Boo Radley.
Okay. Aidan started to think about the last part. Her favorite Boo. He thought Boo had to be a name since it was capitalized. Could it be the name of a toy when she was little? No, Mylene only got upset when she lost a book. He thought for a while longer. That's it. He remembered the time when Mylene lost to kill a mockingbird, her favorite book, in which Boo Radley.
Okay, excellent job. Much better with your R sounds, Mustafa. Okay, so all you started to do there was concentrate. Concentrate on the R's, and they sounded really, really good. Okay, so much better. That's how you want to read, and then that's how you want to practice speaking. Okay, so if you're reading that way and practicing speaking that way, those R's will become easier and easier for you to say. Okay?
Okay.
That was really good. Okay, let's take a look here. Now this here is a name. The name is Melanie. Melanie.
Melanie.
Good, good. Nice job. All right, let's go to the word thought right here. So he thought for a while longer.
He thought for a while longer.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's go to, I believe it's capitalized, but let's see. Oh, she lost. Okay, so, okay, yeah, it was the L here. Okay, so she lost a book. Now, when you pronounce that L, your tongue hit the top of your mouth really hard. Okay, so and that sound is really hard for me to mimic. It's one of the sounds that I can't do that some of you are able to. But just remember, the L in English is sort of soft. We press it. Okay, we press it against the top of the mouth. We don't want to hit the top of the mouth with the tongue. It's not like an R. Okay, so if we have an R like Maria, the ri, okay, it hits the top of the mouth. With the L, it's very light. So she lost a book. Try that.
She lost a book.
There you go. That's the sound. Very smooth L sound. Once again, she lost a book.
She lost a book.
Good, good, excellent. And our last one is the stress on this word. The word is capitalized. So the stress is at the very beginning of the word. Capitalized.
Capitalized.
Good. All right, nice job, Mustafa. Much better this time. Very good job.
Thank you.
Okay. Good. Let's go to Maria.
Yes.
Okay, Maria, let's have you read from A Mysterious Neighbor. And let's have you read down to, let's see, that's down to paper, please.
Okay. A mysterious neighbor rescues the main character from a dangerous fight. She always about how the book was an American classic, and Harper Lee, the author, was her idol. He ran outside to the end of his driveway, which is where the book fell out of her backpack on one day on her way home from school. He crouched down and looked around for another piece of paper.
Okay, good, good. All right. Now I can tell that you were working on those EDs. Let's work on them together, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is looked.
Looked.
There you go. Good. Now, you can definitely pronounce those sounds, but it's remembering to do so when you see them. Okay? So, because you're a doctor, okay? The prescription, Maria, the prescription I give you today. Okay? So, go to Google.
Yeah.
Okay? And I want you to Google words that end in ed.
Yeah.
Okay? And there's two places where you can go. There's one that's it's called scrabblefinder.com or something like that. Or there's another website that's called More Words. Okay, those are the two that I go to. And you'll get like 4,000 words that end in ed. Okay?
Yeah.
And I want you to go through them. Okay, you'll need to take a look at ed ending rules. So you can look up my video. I have videos. There's lots of people that have lots of videos and whatnot. But just look up ed ending rules. Okay, to refresh the rules. Then go to Google and go through and read words. Okay, and record yourself. Try and record yourself saying those words, getting a good ed ending. Okay, so that's what my prescription is for you, to practice and practice and practice them. Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right. Let's go to this one right here. So same thing. Okay. Crouched. Crouched.
Crouched.
There you go. Good. Good. All right. Let's go to this word here. The word is pronounced where. Okay. Instead of were, ayer. Where.
Where.
Okay, very nice. Right here we have the word driveway. The E is silent here. Driveway.
Driveway.
Okay, good. All right, let's go to the TH sound. Instead of otter, it's
Otter.
author.
After.
Author. Tongue between the teeth.
After.
Author. Author.
Upper.
There you go. No, it's not an F. It's not an F. So it's a your tongue is between your teeth. Okay, when you pronounce this. Now, Maria, do you know anything about Spanish? Do you know any Spanish at all?
Yes.
Okay, so the Spanish from Spain, they have what's called a theta. When they pronounce the theta, it's the same thing as the th or similar to it.
After.
So it's author.
After.
That's perfect. Okay. So most of the time when you have a T and an H paired together, okay, your tongue goes between your teeth. Sometimes it's voiced like the. You have a voice sound here, or like author, which is unvoiced, no vibration.
Author.
Okay. Good. Just like that. So the th together like that is a theta.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah,
all right. Nice job, Maria. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to Laura.
Yes.
All right, Laura, let's have you finish this story, and then I'll have you read a bit more on the next one.
Okay.
So go from, but there wasn't one. Okay, down to smile on her face, please.
But there wasn't one to be found. Aidan was stunned. At last, he looked up, and out of the corner of his eye, he noticed someone watching him from across the street. He stood up and realized it was his sister. Surprise, she yelled with a huge smile on her face.
Okay, very good. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, first up, okay, is the word across instead of across.
Across.
There you go. From across the street.
From across the street.
Okay, give me a good TR instead of street. Street.
From across the street.
There you go. Okay, and last word for you here on this part is stood instead of stood. Okay, open the mouth up just a little bit. Stood. He stood up.
He stood up.
There you go. That's the vowel sound. Awesome. Okay, let's go to our next story. And okay, here and here. Okay, you guys. All right, let's roll. Okay, Laura, go ahead and read the first couple lines here down to during a trial, please.
Miss Blake wanted to show her third grade class what it's like inside a courtroom of the United States, so she decided to stage a role play. There are many different people in the courtroom during a trial.
Good, nice job. Really, there wasn't anything that was very wrong. Maybe a little less who
I know.
and more during.
During.
Yeah, that's the only thing, but it wasn't. It's there are a lot of people that say during. It just happens that I learned it as during. It's more of an sound instead of do. Okay, but if you were to say during, it's fine. Okay, so that's why I say it's okay. It's good. Okay. All right, nice job, Laura. Very good job.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Let's go to I think it's Jose. Let's see. Yeah, Jose.
Yes.
All right, Jose. Continue from all of them.
Okay.
And finish this paragraph. Okay. Watch your R sounds as you're reading through here. Relax a little bit. Okay. Focus on those so you can get good pronunciation. Okay. There you go.
All of them have different but important jobs of roles. Miss Blake put her students' names inside a hat. Next to the hat, she had a list of the different people who participate in a trial. As she went down the list of courtroom jobs, she picked a student's name of the hat. She then assigned the student to act out the role in the class role play. Miss Blake thought it would be fun, and it was.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to this word here. Now, remember that GH does not make a sound in the word. Okay, so instead of thought, it's thought. There you go. So the GH does not make a sound. Thought. There you go. Good. All right, let's try role play instead of role play. Role
play.
Good. Okay, let's try out the difference between the SH and the S sound. So she then assigned.
She then assigned.
Good. Much better that time. Much better.
She then assigned.
Great job. Okay, let's try our R sound here. Instead of courtroom. Courtroom. Okay, push the tongue down on that R. Courtroom jobs. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go to the word different instead of different. It's different. So it's different. The different people. There you go. Much better. Okay, let's go to. Let's see here. Oh, where did you go? Oh, hat. Yes. So next to the hat, instead of hat, it's a light H sound. Next to the hat.
Hat.
Okay. Try that prepositional phrase. Next to the hat.
Next to the hat.
Okay.
Next to the hat.
Good. All right. Let's try these two U sounds. Okay. So instead of put and students. Okay, it's going to be, so it's Miss Blake put her students. So less of an ooh. We don't want to push too hard on that ooh. It's students. Nice and light.
Students.
Miss Blake
Students.
put her students.
Miss Blake put her students.
Okay, much better on students. Put. So let's try that. Instead of put. Put.
Put. Miss Blake put her students. Put.
Okay. So here you've opened the vowel too wide. You're saying
Okay.
pot.
Pot.
Instead of pa, it's
Pot. Put.
There you go. Put.
Put.
Okay. Now the difference here, you don't want the vowel to be so long. We don't want to sing the vowel, but just a quick one. Put.
Put.
Yes, that's the sound, right? Just like that. So Miss Blake put her students.
Miss Blake put her students.
Yes, good vowel sound. Awesome. Okay, nice job, Jose. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's continue. Next up is Heidi. Okay, Heidi, please read from first on the list. And go ahead and read down to here where it says, not always true, please.
First on the list was a judge. Miss Blake chose Matthew Schubert to play the judge. The judge sits high above everyone else in the front of the courtroom. He or she decides what is fair or unfair in the trial. He or she must try hard not to form an opinion on whether a person is guilty or a crime or not. More? Many people think the judge decides who is guilty or not, but that is not always true.
Okay, good job. All right, let's go to, we're going to practice of a crime right here. So this is guilty of a crime or not?
Is guilty or of a crime or not?
Good, yeah, is guilty of a crime or not?
Is guilty of a crime or not?
There you go. That's much better. Awesome. Let's go to the word chose. Right here, instead of choose, chose.
Chose.
Miss Blake chose Matthew.
Miss Blake chose Matthew.
Good. Okay. And the last one here is the word first. Instead of fast, okay, give me an sound. First.
First.
Good. So first on the list.
First on the list.
Good. That was awesome. Nice job. Thank you, Heidi. Okay, let's go to Asma. Okay, Asma, please read from in some cases. Finish this paragraph and read down to read down to here where it says guilty or innocent, please.
Okay. In some cases, called bench trials, the judge decides the outcome of the trial. In other cases, jury trials, the jury decides the outcome of the trial. The jury is a group of up to 11 citizens. In the United States, people are asked at random to be a part of the jury in a trial. They listen to evidence that is brought up. This evidence proves facts that can suggest the person accused of the crime is either guilty or innocent.
Okay. All right. Very good. Let's take a look here. So first up, instead of evidence, it's evidence, short E sound.
Evidence.
Good. So they listen to evidence that is brought up.
They listen to evidence that is brought up.
Very good. Next up, random. So let's connect the T and the R here. So instead of saying at random, so it's random. Give me a good R. So people are asked at random.
People are asked at random.
Okay, one more time. People are asked at. Okay, so people are asked at random.
People are asked at random.
Asked at random.
People are asked at random.
There you go. Good, good. One last time. People are asked at random.
People are asked at random.
Good. Yeah, that was really good. Okay. Okay, this number here is 12 instead of 11.
Okay. 12, yeah.
Okay, so a group of up to 12 citizens. Try that.
Is a group of up to 12 citizens.
Okay, very nice. Here, this is jury. So use an sound here instead of jury. It's jury.
A jury.
Okay, very nice, very nice. And let's go to okay. So bench trials.
Bench trials.
Okay, so this T is actually going to sound the same as the CH. So we want to combine these words here together. So this is bench trials. Bench trials.
Bench trials.
Okay, almost. So here what you're saying is trials. So you're using a hard R sound with the T. Okay, so it's trials, like a CH, trials.
Bench trials.
Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, one last time. Bench trials.
Bench trials.
Okay, all right, good. And our last one here is cases instead of cases with a Z. So this is going to be an unvoiced S. Cases.
In some cases.
Good. All right, nice job. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, very good. Let's go to Victor. I think you're going to be our last reader here.
Okay.
Innocent, go ahead and finish up this this paragraph. So from the jury down to lawyers, please.
The jury has to listen to all of it. Then all of the people on the jury vote on whether or not the person is guilty. The trial does not end until enough of the jury members agree on whether or not the person is guilty. Miss Blake chose 12 boys and girls to play the jury, and all of them were excited to listen to the evidence from the two lawyers.
Okay, very nice. All right, let's go to the word listen. Give me a short I. To listen to the evidence.
To listen to the evidence.
Okay, very nice. And the last word for you, instead of choose, this is chose. Miss Blake chose 12 boys.
Miss Blake chose 12 boys.
Great job. Good. All right, you guys. Thank you very much for coming into class. Okay, it was great seeing some familiar faces as well as some new ones. I'm going to take a break, and I'll see you guys later, okay?
Okay.
All right, you guys.
Thank you very much,
Take care.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Bye-bye.